Are you guys ready for game number 3? Homeboys as Evil for dear life, and same can be said vice versa. We shall find out in the land of dawn. Going to game number 3. It is going to be Homeboys in the blue, Evil in the red.
Exactly, and is this going to be a trend where red side has always won, or has it been, or is it going to be different?
No.
Or is it going to be different, right? Take a look at the farming speed here.
Look at
Super
Derry,
Jogs,
look at Derry.
and yeah, Derry is such a whole different level.
Wait, Kaja?
Derry's just being an annoyance over the side of Evil, and Carrot's job is to protect Powerful, make sure he doesn't waste the retribution. When it comes down to the Lethal Wanderer, he's going to be passing down over, and they're going to have that small little skerfuffle right there.
Yep, kerfuffle indeed, and
No,
there we go.
Powerful's a little bit too slow because Derry actually wasted his time.
Yep, and that's the whole point of it as well, right? I mean, the Powerful and Super Jogs right now, there's a very big stock level difference, right? The wave clear, the jungle clear. Look at Powerful. He haven't got his purple buff, and Super Jogs already secured his double buff as well.
The Homeboys actually went for the split push, pick off composition. Evil on the other hand, full on clash comp, but Evil really has to wait for their power spikes in order to come online. Now Evil starting on the aggression, Carrot trying to force that retribution. Maybe
Retribution already going
out.
out.
Okay, doesn't get it, but Powerful just showing that aggression again. So setting up that tempo. Whoever gets plays into their own draft will win this early game, especially before the turtle spawns out in 20 seconds.
Exactly, and Powerful right now already hitting his level 4, and as well as Super Jogs, and gets the gold crab. Super Jogs takes a little bit of damage. Very no cure on this Uranus here, just giving all the vision, just giving all the tank ability and soaking up. And Turtle is going to be coming up in about 5 seconds here.
The Uranus doesn't really have any value coming into level 4, right? Like,
Yeah, not much.
at the very
No,
least,
no.
Twist have the penalty zone that could potentially turn around the fight.
That's
I'm
your
not-
CC.
So in terms of the EXP lane priorities, leaning over the side of Evil for now, but Derry is taking a lot of damage, doesn't really have level 4 as of yet. He's trying to look for mobile, though, but Powerful is just tagging onto him. It's going to be support the combat between Carrot and Derry as well. Super Jogs already right here. Abrasion's Ripe coming in, and the turtle still secured by Super Jogs.
Exactly.
Derry,
One dot. Ooh, walks into Peck's Netherrealm as well. And now he has the ultimate to drag Carrot into a no man's land right here. And Powerful takes the brunt of the damage. That's Homeboys SG picking up first blood.
Very, very messy coming up from Evil as well, right?
he flew too close to the sun, I think.
He got melted, bro.
Powerful it needs to be a little bit more disciplined when you're playing this aggressive strategy. Your goal is not to get anyone down, but to back off. Okay, Coconut and Mitsuri having a little bit of a one-to-one skirmish right there up on the top lane, but on the overall, Homeboys, they have control of the early game. As of now, they need to set that tempo, they need to raise it up. They can't invade, they can't afford to do that. They have the control mitigation. Okay,
Correct.
I'm offended.
I'm offended, already committed. Derry doesn't really have the Divine Judgment as well. It's got a bit of pressure from the side of Homeboys SG onto Evil side of the map, but I would like to point out that both Homeboys SG has 2 winning lanes on the sides.
2 winning lanes on each side as well, and Powerful already forcing to use the Appraiser's Red to secure his orange buff as well as the Retribution.
He's just
And
taking
the
all the
sheesh.
damage. He's just
The
taking all the damage. Okay, Powerful joins the fight a little bit, making sure it's not a very fair fight for Vidacure, but he's healing all the way up, and the crowd just goes sheesh
Going
all the time.
Sheesh indeed.
I like that. I like that interaction. Oh,
Sheesh
man.
indeed, I have to say. And what a play coming out. And Homeboys looking very, very strong and formidable right here. And Homeboys, what can they do here to capitalize that lead? But Carrot recognized this. Derry is missing away from the map right now. And take a look at the rotations coming out from Evil as well.
The Homeboys going for the straight
Offside.
pickoffs right here. They're trying to look for opportunity. They're trying to find a weak lane, and this is
Jesse,
going to be on the
oh,
lane.
I'm offended. Whiffed right there. Big ultimate Evil just squandered it away.
Oh, Vinegar deep in enemy territory. He's going to be able to survive the skirmish come in from Powerful and Twist. But the turtle is being spawned up. It's just buying a lot of time for the rest of Homeboys to get in position.
Carrot may not even have the I'm offender going into the turtle pit right there. That massive whip could have earned them so much value right now, but instead it's going to be Homeboys SG right here coming up. And now with a heavy spin, the net around already committed, spinning it around. Home Super Jogs trying to find a red tree right on the dawn. Homeboys SG and now Evil will be able to commit to their own net around right there. Super Jogs going down for the count, but that's just a jungler for now. Evil trying to up onto damage.
Oh,
but
very
no!
good!
Runs away with the life of Carrot.
What a 1-for-1 trade
I thought he's
right
dead.
there.
I thought he's dead.
Get back to full health!
It's a Uranus.
Look at the top side, top side.
I am the mortician that signed off his death warrants, and he survives.
Exactly, and the tier 1 top turret goes right down. And in all that fight, Mitsuri has been farming up. He's been
told you.
cooking. Level 8 already here and top of the gold net worth here. Way above every single member of EVIL.
Guys.
This goes against my textbook. Like, Coconut should be able to win that lane.
Yes,
he's
correct.
struggling. He's too reliant on that babysitting.
Oh,
Faces,
gone
though.
again.
We're not even going to talk about that, ladies and gents. This is not looking good for the side of EVIL. And don't forget, ladies and gents, EVIL loses this. This is their earliest exit from MPL Singapore in any of the seasons since Season 3. They're
Exactly.
at least top 3 or top 4.
Oh man, not looking good for EVIL. It's very one-sided. Homeboys are just playing it to their objectives, playing it to their way. EVIL is just reacting, and the reactive approach isn't working out well for them. They really need a good setup. They really need a good placement.
So up to Carrot, right, ladies and gents? It's all up to Carrot. I'm offended that whiff was so hard to watch.
You know where
Exactly,
Derry
but
is?
Carrot, oh, they're gonna hook Derry all the way in, gets the taunt down. Derry goes down, and EVIL finally recognizes the win con here. They are supposed to shut Derry down.
But then again, you see Vierno Cure is just on the other side of the map, just creating a lot of map pressure on the other side.
Oh, JS?
JS
Oh,
right here,
JS.
getting caught. NetherRealm just for himself. He's a very selfless Maramis, if you ask me. Vierno Cure.
Oh!
The massive Ghostbusters coming in, but Homeboys cracks open mid.
That's the whole point right there, but the stun comes down onto
Pex
Pex as well. and-
flickers right into the wall. Unfortunately, then again, the NetherRealm very committed for himself. Twist picks up that kill. This may be EVIL's entry point to go back into this game.
This EVIL come back online. Jox takes the third turtle of the game. Next move will be the Lord. They will disengage, but EVIL though, they are coming back up. Homeboys still focusing on the objectives, focusing on the
Yes.
macro game, focusing
Macro.
on the bigger picture. They want to take down these objectives. They want to get the economy lead, and they are doing it right now. Mitsuri slowly but surely peeling and melting powerful as much as he's trying to get his damage out.
Exactly, and Carrot here just giving a little bit of information on the side to EVIL as well, but JS and the rest of EVIL are here. But I have to point out as well,
I don't think you fight this.
No,
If your
you
Homeboys
can't
is
fight
cheat, you
this,
don't
yeah.
fight this. EVIL is poised. They don't really have the information. They may be a card that's just hiding right there.
They're interesting rotations, but Vernacura taking a lot of damage. He will
Nope.
survive.
He will
will
survive.
get out. There's a trade down on the
Oh.
bottom side as well. But Coconut, look at where Twist is. He is protecting. Oh,
That's going to be the Flicker ultimate as well.
Oh my
Just
gosh!
shredding through the kill boss. A powerful, not powerful at all. The turret strike will be able to just counteract against Mitsuri.
oh, just the turret arrow coming in clutch as well. But Homeboys have already secured 3 turtles into their pocket as well. But Pex forced to use their penalty zone to get that cooldown on that IMU, and he wants the NetherRealm. He doesn't want that penalty zone at all.
you can tell that EVIL is desperate. They're expending 4 members
Yeah.
just to protect Coconut and just to babysit him so that he gets that damage. But it's a little bit too slow. You want to leave someone on the offside. It should be Twist because he has that fast wave clear. Powerful doesn't have that wave clear that the Terizla has.
And right now, Carrot just trying to open up the map for the side of EVIL as well. But take a look at what Derry is doing, denying all information to EVIL, not giving them a single clue where he is. Derry is being a sneaky boy.
It's like that milk that you left in your fridge. It's,
And then you
you
drink
lost
it.
it. You lost
He
it.
lost it.
It expired.
That-
It became cheese. And when you finally found him, he hooks everybody, and your main damage dealer, and you're dead.
That's your stomach, right? He destroys your stomach with
It
spoiled
literally
milk.
destroys your, well, your important parts of your body.
Exactly.
Or important parts of the team. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted by that analogy right there. But right now, both these two teams looking at the Lord right for now.
Exactly, and the Sheesh comes out as well from Pinocchio. We all love the Sheesh coming out from the Homeboys crowd. Mitsuri takes a lot of damage though from the Lord.
Okay, that's a hook coming up at the same time. Mitsuri actually focusing on the Lord instead. Lord getting reset, the pegs coming out, a lot of damage coming up the Ghostbusters, and that's exactly what EVIL wants. Right here, no more ultimate coming up on Twist! Coming out with the penalty zone, catching on the pegs for now. Just dissuading Homeboys from their main objective, which is the Lord.
Remember when we talked about the keys to victory? EVIL likes long extended team fights. Now Homeboys are the ones able to take the long extended team fights.
Because
And
of
they
Uranus.
love this, because of this Uranus, because of the fact that they can heal everything back up. EVIL is just going back and forth, back and forth. They're trying to pull that lore. They like this, but how they're going to play this is taking down Mitsuri. It's so hard to get into that backline. Mitsuri's always out of in position at the back front.
So much information denied by the side of Evil, but then again, Homeboy's coming in. That's a taunt coming out. Derry a little bit down low. Twist catches him with the penalty zone. No way for him to run, but Mitsuri just shredding. Twist shredding. Carrot shredding the members for the side of Evil, but then again, Evil walks away with the Lord with 2 members down for the side of Homeboys SG. Fear and Occur going out, up in the damage onto Coconut right here. This is a massive Uranus that Bruno cannot handle.
Exactly.
Sheesh.
How are you going to win a Uranus as a Bruno? You can't do much. You're not even spiking at all. And the sheesh comes out from the Homeboys crowd as well. 3 members for the price of 1 measly level 1 Lord.
This Uranus is starting to look like a huge
How?
threat for Evil, just buying so much space and time
It's a
for
Uranus.
Mitsuri to deal that much damage. He's just healing everything back up. And in the macro game, he's always not with his team. He's always
Yep.
pushing, maintaining that lane priority. So Evil has to back off. They will go into
No.
Derry.
I think Derry right here, he has to be a little bit careful. Mitsuri coming in for the play at the same time.
Oh,
Super Jones looking for a flag,
wow.
will not be able to commit for that because Homeboys SG cannot afford any fight. There's another Lord pushing down bot.
That's a lot of damage coming out from Mitsuri. Powerful is just starting to hurt. Powerful is like, oh, this hurts. 2 Sky Guardian helmet is never enough. And don't forget, Carry's passive, the moment you complete that 4 stacks, it is a true damage. Yeah, so there's no way to counter
Hey.
it.
Oh, Super Jocks
Oh,
being
the
sneaky
conceal?
at the backside.
Continue coming out, Lord marching down. Homeboys is actually a
Heavy
little
spin
bit
down.
busy right here. The heavy spin, making sure Evil just scatter like the wind so that Homeboys SG goes for the Lord takedown. But then again, Evil walks
at Virno
away
Cure.
with
Evil has
the
to back
turret.
off.
But
Look
then
where
again,
Uranus
Virno
is.
Cure, where are you going?
That's the German cut right there. He's taking
He
2
didn't install
waves.
his,
Yeah,
he
he's
didn't
doing
install
the-
his, he doesn't have the mini-map.
Exactly, he doesn't have the minimap.
He doesn't know which way is his base.
Exactly, Homeboy's now going on to the retaliation.
Coconut.
Coconut forced to use that flick of Fear No Kill, just holding all the minion in
Dude,
Evil's
He's
base.
healing everything back
Vertigo.
off.
Guys, this is mind-boggling. The mere presence of Virno Cure forces the flicker out of Coconut.
That was the biggest cut I've ever seen. Holding all the minions and forcing
Super
the
minions,
minions.
right?
Yeah, and this time, Homeboys, they have the minions going for them towards Evil right now with that 1 small turn.
Yeah, at this point, Evil is just delaying the inevitable. If Homeboys continue
It's a
like
bit
this,
too
if
early.
Evil gets drawn out.
Okay, Derry, that's a flicker coming in. We'll be able to drag Powerful right here. Virno Cure slowing it down. Carrot coming in. I'm offended to try to equalize everything. NetherRealm coming in by both sides. The damage coming on Coconut. No, right there. The penalty zone lands on the Mitsuri. And Coconut kicking down packs. Flicker already committed. Virno Cure just defending Homeboys, making sure they have a clean exit. But Garrett, they have something else to say. But no follow-up coming up from Evil for now.
What a re-aggression coming up from Twist as well. 4-man penalty zone and forcing Mitsuri to pop that Wind of Nature. What a play!
This is where Evil's draft is breaking down. They have a lot of crowd controls, they have a lot of lockdowns, it's all stun locks on stun locks, but they don't have that damage because Homeboys are sustaining themselves through and through. Bruno Cure getting caught, there's 2 men, I'm offended.
Okay, 2 men offended. Once again, the stun lock coming in. There is the first casualty coming outside of the Homeboys SG, but then again, that's enough time for them to secure the lock for now. Homeboys SG just need to run up, disengage because they got the main objective.
That's a massive lure for Homeboys. As they run it down, Evil, they're drawn out of their
Max,
base, they can find a
no,
flank.
I don't think Homeboys should try to fight it, but Super Jocks is going to force it right here. Mitsuri coming in. Oh, he
JS.
actually been JS all the way down to the wall. But then again, his Pank's just a little bit too busy because Twist shows him all the way out. Virno Cure coming out for the flank this time out. No way for him to run. He's going to go down to the ground for now. Homeboys SG, they lost 2. This is not a team fight that they want to take.
Exactly, like you said, Jace, they should not have taken that fight because they are at a numbers disadvantage, right? Derry was dead, he was on a cooldown, he was on a death cooldown as well, and right there, Homeboy shouldn't even go near Evil and just stand behind the Lord and wait for Evil to walk into their hands.
Play
Bottom
cross
line
map,
is-
right? You
bottom
play
line
cross
is
map.
Coconut is starting to hurt, and Homeboys needs to find a way to take down Coconut. The heavy spin is always onto Powerful,
No
and
mana,
he is
though.
always soaking up so much ultimates, and Coconut's just free hitting from the
Oh,
back.
Derry.
Coconut has no mana though. Normal dash, he has to back away, has to reset. Homeboys SG poised for the pounce, but not gonna commit.
Very slow game. Homeboys, they need to draw Evil out. They need to try to look for a flank with Vernocure. Vernocure has been doing the Lord's work, just split pushing to infinity and beyond. That's a German cut that we see. Just taking down 2 waves and trying to push into their own base, Evil always forcing themselves to retreat. But I think this time around, they have to force Evil out so that they're open and they're pretty much, your weakness is getting Coconut out of the game.
Carrot, okay, that's Super Jugs getting hooked up. Look at the damage coming off of Coconut, though. Heavy spin. Denied. Well, Evo as well, blowing that Nether Realm.
I mean, the moment NetherRealm comes out, right? I mean, it's more of a reaction or a knee-jerk reaction to the heavy spin, right? Coming out from Super Dogs. JS, usually he sees this. The moment he sees the heavy spin come out, the heavy spin is out, NetherRealm pop, instant.
Right now, it's just this low moment, right? Evo cannot afford to lose any team fights right now. Same could be said with side Homeboys. They do have that map priority. The only saving grace from the side of Evo is down bottom side, but yes, sheesh all the way. One, ladies and gents, here we go, another one.
I love it.
I love the crowd, man. So fun to watch.
It's so fun to hear, you mean?
Yeah.
Sheesh indeed.
Right now, it's just Evo biting for time. There's nothing to do in the map. Homeboys SG, just, it's a very scary map for Evo. One misstep is all you need for Homeboys to pick up one person.
I think Evil is forcing this Lord. Like, they want to play towards that Lord. They want to go for these team fights, and they know they can take a front to back kind of clash. Coconut's just waiting. He needs to stay safe. As long as Coconut's alive, Evil has a shot.
Drills 3K is not enough. Unfortunately, that's still winnable. One Lord will allow Evo to just immediately secure all that items, and all of a sudden that 3K goal lead is actually slowly closing up.
Oh, top side though. Top side is open. They have 1 minion. Needs to wait for the minions to come online. Oh, man, Evil is forced to go back to defend.
So many things. Homeboys is trying to force Evo to do that split that they cannot afford.
Yep, and look at where Coconut and where Dairy is. They are very wary of each other, right?
Yep.
There's no cure here.
Ooh! Massive wave coming off of Carrot for now, but
oh,
Dairy!
Jesus!
Oh, Jesus! First casualty, but he'll be coming up in just a second. So that's something that Evo can possibly rely upon. Homeboys right now, they have to quickly coming down to buzz this Lord down. Mitsuri also helping Super Jugs as well. He goes with the spin, securing the Lord for Homeboys SG. And Evo right
Jesus
here,
back out.
trying to look for a fight, but then again, Homeboys SG, perfect discipline, disengaging from that fight.
Yep, and it all boils down to this Faramis passive right here, right? I mean, you have that Faramis, you come out almost instantaneously and there to support your team, and that's the whole power of Faramis.
It could have gone so bad for
Could have
Evo.
gone, yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily for Jesus,
If it was any other majors,
that's it.
that's it. That could have been the game.
It's tough.
Slowly with the 3 lanes pushing in, I think Evil, they have to split their forces to defend all 3 lanes. Lord pushing down on the bottom side. They need a very, very nice team fight over here. It's all up to Carrot. It's all up to Powerful to soak up all this damage. And Coconut needs to stay safe. That's the game plan.
Damage coming out from Pex. Definitely felt by Pex. Sorry, Jesus right there. The Lord marching down bot already cracked open. Evo, they need to fight. They need to defend this. Vernocure hanging in. The Lord coming in, punching on the core. Pex looking for an entry point. Same could be said with the side Homeboys. A crack open mid. Lord already fallen. Evo right here, changing.
Minutes.
But then again, the minutes started
twist.
rushing. But no twist. Penalty zone doesn't connect. Evo fights for another day.
The penalty zone is the one that kind of denies Homeboys, and look at Evo. Evo, they're just trying to punish now. They're trying to gain back that map space and map control.
They got what they came for, Homeboys. Very, very disciplined gameplay. The longer they stay there, that might have been the end of it. But Evo defended very, very well. They tried to split their forces. They needed to take down Mitsuri, and they knew their win condition. But Evo, again, very, very disciplined with their plays.
Very strong discipline plays coming out from Homeboys as well, maintaining the lead at about 4 to 3k gold, and right now at 5k gold lead already. And right now it's at 19 minutes and everyone's at full build.
No, Homeboys SG probably full build by now.
Yeah.
Evo on the other hand, but those Koopa Jogs, there's no way you want to be. Holy Crystal already built by Pegs, and the members of Homeboys is going to come around there. We're looking for a picked up right there. Pegs also use his own fake net around. Big Ultimate's already committed by the side of Homeboys already. The whole seal play already committed, and now Evo will use it all, trying to...
Oh!
Pegs, the victim of Evo, and will fall. Heavy spin to disengage for now. Homeboys cannot afford to lose anybody. And now Super Jocks. Immortality already from, ladies and gents. I fear for Homeboys just a little bit more. Evo coming up online already with the coconut kick onto Homeboys SG.
They're going for more. They have the minions. Minions are marching down. Evo has to back off. Super Jogs, Pegs, that's 40 seconds on the death timer. Lord is up.
Lord is up indeed, and this time
Unfortunate
sheesh
timing.
Indeed.
Unfortunate timing for Homeboys SG. 30 seconds on the clock for the side Super Jocks to come back online.
That was so well played though. Evo, they knew what target, and every one
This
of the
is
5 members
not
that
supposed to
went
be the
for
case.
Pegs.
This is not supposed to happen right here, and Homeboys, Dairy, and Vernal Cure alongside Mitsuri. They're just trying to give damage.
I don't think Homeboys should try to fight this. They do have the structures to kind of play around it, unless Mitsuri will be able to try to make the skill of his life. But then again, it's going to be the Lord chunking down just a little bit more. Powerful does have the retribution to try to secure this right here. But Pegs coming in. It's going to be a fight for Lord Steel, but no! Evo still takes down the Lord for themselves.
That's right, take the Lord and clear the wave on the side of Evo right now. And take a look at the goal lead here from 5k up until now. Right now is 3-6-9, equal sequel right now. Evo just turns the tide almost instantly. Let's
Ladies and
take a
gents.
look at items one last time.
The
here.
script has flipped. And now Evo, they have what it takes.
Full build.
Dom Eyes has been, not Dominance Eyes, but the Necklace of Endurance, NOT, has been built by Jaces just to deny the sustainability coming in from Inferno Cure. That provides a little bit more damage from Evo. If they run it down one more time, that's it for Homeboys.
Structures already falling like flies from the side of Homeboys SG.
trying
They're
to buy
running
time on bot
for
side.
time. They just need to buy some time. Super Jogs already burning the heavy spin just to
Oh.
disengage. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget what the English like to say. It's not over until the fat lady sings.
Exactly, and the Fat Lady is going to be singing soon right here with the mid turret crack open right now, and Evo turning the tide almost instantly
What a
right now.
comeback
The
right
mid turret
here.
though, with the Lord marching in onto the bottom lane, gets the charge up as well, and Evo.
Charge all the way up, powerful, and Kara looking for a pickup right here, but then Super Jogs continue getting knocked up! I'm offended!
Oh!
Breaking Homeboys to no man land!
Jogs!
Going for the final dive, and powerful finds on the Mitsuri, ladies and gents! It's just
No minions, no
there are
minions!
no cure left! And now Mitsuri, as long as he stays alive, being a cure, just buying for some time, and she's just all the way out. Homeboys get to defend this particular comeback.
Yeah, but it's going to be a numbers game here on the side of Evo. It's going to be a 5v3, and they're going to go for the end right now. This mid-tier turret
Is
with
it
the
enough,
minions.
though?
Is it enough? The minions are going to be marching in, as well as the top lane. Is it
really
going to
hard
be
to
enough for
see.
Evo? Homeboys, they can defend this, though. They do have
Wave
cure.
clear.
Wave clear and hold the turret
Very.
aggression.
No, he gets dragged being a curl, but Mitsuri gets
Mitsuri finally goes down!
Finds the kill, and now Evo with the minions will be sending Homeboys out of MPL Singapore.
What a game from amazing game.